just unbelievable. I mean, we're so blessed to have the guys we do here, and the attitude and the mentality of every individual on this team is astounding. It's crazy.
People know Dakota, Austin, Baines, a lot of those guys that pitched a lot of innings. Who are maybe some sleepers we should be watching out for?
I think Ethan Small is going to help us out a lot this year. I think Kale Bro, also he does a great job on the mound of keeping a good tempo and getting us out of the field as good as possible. I think Keegan James has come a long way, so he has a chance to help us out a lot this year. There's a couple other guys, but those are the first guys that come to my mind. Those guys are studs.
Coach Gavin, Coach talked about having a chip on your shoulder, literally. What does that mean?
We have, I think the team that, for my freshman year and sophomore year, we didn't have it, but the team that went to the College World Series, they actually had a little bulldog on their shoulder, like a little picture of a bulldog, and it says chip on it, and that's basically our chip on the shoulder.
And, before this, everyone thinks they're going to go to the World Series, but is there a different feeling this year than there was last year?
I think there's 100% a different feeling. There's a different gut feeling. Last year going into the season, it was, we would say like, oh, we're going to be good, we're going to do this, but I just don't know how many guys really felt like, we are going to do this. There's no doubt in my mind we are, but this year there's no doubt in my mind that we should be at the College World Series and running through that, just like we are with the SEC play and everything else.
How ready are you to put last season for yourself in the past, with the hamate bone and coming into this season healthy?
I think, for me personally, those two surgeries I had, I think those are my fire. Those are, because doctors back home told me, they said, I don't know if your hand's ever going to be able to squeeze fully again. I don't know if you're going to be able to fully grip with your hand again, but the amount of rehab and doctors did a great job with the surgery and everything, and it just gave me so much confidence because I know I'm in the right place. I know I'm supposed to be, because they told me it might never heal again. You might not be able to play again, but with this healing 100%, getting back to 100%, I know I'm in the right place, and that's just more fire driven behind me to keep going and help this team win.
How have you settled in at third base now? I know was that a new position for you? Have you played that in the past, or is it totally new when you started in the fall?
I played third base a little bit in high school. I played it kind of growing up. I played corner infield growing up. I feel very comfortable over there, especially here though. It's a whole another level. So I think just the amount of reps and the amount of games I've had to play over there, I feel very comfortable and don't feel like we'll have any problems there.
How do you juggle, your work in the infield at third base and also getting some bullpen work in at catcher too?
Just kind of a balance, not trying to push it too much where I'm trying to get in all the catching I can and all the infield work I can the same day, but mixing it up days. One day I'll go with the infielders, next day I'll go with the catchers, or maybe a little bit of both. Just kind of working like that.